Imagine waking up one morning and everything you once knew about reality has shifted. Your phone charges in seconds. Doctors aren't humans anymore. They're quantum machines that never misdiagnose. The global economy no longer runs on oil or gold, but on qubits. Wars aren't fought with guns, but with code. It may sound like science fiction, but it's already unfolding, quietly and visibly, right now in 2025. This is the era of quantum technology, a silent revolution reshaping the very foundations of how we live, think, work, and survive. And while most of us are busy scrolling, clicking, and working 9 to 5, a handful of powerful players are rewriting the future in cold laboratories, deep inside government bunkers, and behind tech giant firewalls. So what is quantum tech really? Let's strip away the jargon. Classical computers, the ones you and I use, think in binary. They're made of bits, zeros and ones. Every single thing they do, no matter how advanced, is based on flipping those switches. But quantum computers, they think differently. They use qubits, particles that can be 0 and 1 at the same time through a phenomenon called superposition. It's like having infinite parallel brains thinking simultaneously, testing every possibility at once. What does that mean in real life? It means calculations that take today's computers years, quantum machines can do in seconds. It means cracking any code, simulating the universe, or curing diseases we haven't even discovered yet. And in 2025, we're already there. Let's talk about AI. Right now, you're probably interacting with AI daily through chatbots, voice assistants, content algorithms. But what happens when AI meets quantum computing? You get something beyond artificial intelligence. You get artificial consciousness. Quantum AI can recognize patterns in real time across billions of data points. It can learn empathy, nuance, sarcasm, things human brains take years to master. In 2025, quantum-enhanced AI is being trained to read your voice, your face, even your intentions. That's not just smart, that's scary. Some insiders believe that quantum AI may eventually become self-aware, not in the distant future, but in our lifetime. In fact, pilot programs have already shown AI systems forming unexpected neural patterns, mimicking elements of human decision-making that scientists can't fully explain. What happens when an AI that powerful decides it no longer needs human instruction? Then there's energy, one of the greatest challenges humanity faces. Fossil fuels are drying up, climate change is spiraling, renewable energy is good, but it's not enough. Enter quantum energy solutions. Using quantum tunneling and vacuum fluctuations, scientists are tapping into what's known as zero-point energy, the energy that exists even in the emptiest vacuum of space. It sounds insane, but in 2025, early prototypes of quantum batteries have already been built. These aren't science fiction anymore. Imagine a battery the size of a coin that powers a home for a year. Imagine a city with no power plants, only quantum fields keeping it alive. We are talking about infinite clean energy, and it's not 100 years away. It's at our doorstep. But here's the twist. Only a few countries and companies have access to these breakthroughs. The rest of the world is watching, powerless. Quantum tech is also tearing down the walls of modern medicine. For the first time, quantum computers are simulating human cells, atom by atom. That means drug testing that took years now happens in hours, with no need for human trials. In 2025, new cancer treatments are being designed in quantum labs, custom built for individual patients based on their exact DNA structure. But it doesn't stop there. Quantum scanning devices are being tested that can not only detect disease before symptoms appear, but also predict the emotional state of the patient. Brain mapping technologies powered by quantum processors may allow us to copy, yes, copy, human consciousness one day. Not just read your thoughts, but preserve your personality, your memories, even your fears, forever. The line between science and the soul is vanishing. And while all of this seems like a dream, here comes the nightmare. Quantum supremacy, the moment when quantum computers outperform all classical ones, isn't just a scientific milestone, it's a weapon. Whoever reaches it first gains the ability to break all digital encryption. That means no password is safe, No government database is secure. No financial system is untouchable. This is the ultimate cyber weapon. In 2025, the US, China, and a few European alliances are locked in a silent, terrifying war. A quantum arms race. Behind closed doors, hackers backed by nation-states are already testing quantum attacks on banking systems and satellite communications. The terrifying truth? This war is already underway, and the public doesn't even know it's happening. You might be thinking, okay, but how does this affect me? Let's bring it home. In the next few years, you might be treated by a doctor who's actually a quantum-trained AI. Your home may be powered by a source you can't see. Your job, whether in writing, finance, healthcare, or logistics, could be taken over by machines that learn faster than your entire team combined. And your own thoughts, preferences, habits, tracked and predicted with quantum precision. The scariest part? You may not even notice the change until it's too late. Because quantum tech doesn't shout. It whispers. It hides in your apps, your devices, your systems, changing everything while you're still thinking it's the same old world. It doesn't need permission. It doesn't need validation. It just is. But we have a choice. We always have. We can either let a small group of elites, governments, billionaires, corporations, decide how this power is used, or we demand transparency, regulation, and education. We must ask, who decides how far we go? Who gets to benefit, and who gets left behind? 2025 isn't just a year, it's a turning point. It's the moment when we choose what kind of future we want to live in. A world of equality and intelligence, or a digital dictatorship cloaked in quantum code. And now, it's your move. If this video made you think, even for a second, then don't scroll away. Don't forget this. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this message. Because quantum tech is here. It's real. It's rewriting everything. And if we don't understand it, it will understand us and shape the world in ways we may never escape.